Good evening. Astava News presents you English news at 7. Let's make a start with the headlines of the day. Former Minister Ningthoja Mangi, H. Vikramjit of HVS and S. Prasojit Sharma joined Congress. Party welcomes them. Congress Party turns framework agreement into business sector, alleges Works Minister H. Vishwajit. And 27th Manipuri Language Day widely observed in state. Congress welcomes a former Minister Ningthoja Mangi, social worker H. Vikramjit of HVS and S. Prasojit Sharma on their joining the party. The felicitation function was held at Congress Bhavan. President of MPCC T.N. Haokip, former Chief Minister Oibobi, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam and other leaders attended the program. President T.N. Haokip gave approval to join the party. Ex-Chief Minister Okram Ibobi asserted that their joining the party is just a beginning and not the end. Many have admitted their mistakes and expressed their desire to join Congress. It is believed that even those in the government might join too. He further said joining of three eminent personalities have strengthened the party. Muiva was banned to enter Manipur because he broke the rule of ceasefire. There is no personal enmity or grudge between Muiva and Congress. He appealed to all to stand united and take a firm decision to bring peace and harmony in the state.
Thamoi sengna praja singgi seva toba masidi ngamagana ngamgani ngamoyga ngamoy haiba madu tawrga thamoi sengna seva tawram matamda manipurda leiba praja sing haiba tare masina akhoibu adum thajabase adum helkadaba akhoiba thimmuba yaroyeba.
Ex-Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam said there is no way other than to strengthen Congress in order to save from the hardships and torture committed to the people by BJP. The present government has no principle and breaks the law. It is necessary to root out BJP from Manipur to save Manipur.
Party especially BJP and Sakasi. Matamato. I put the Hanano Wang say, yet never do it. Suggestion advice people say, Masai Kanani, Langiri, come there. Democracy, one talks a lehendre. Secondary, what of the lehendre? The Rosing I, lower there is a put the pirate. I want to see what was like, not talks every day. I call Uxing, which is Manamatai.
Spokesperson and also Works Minister H. Vishwajit lamented that Congress has turned a framework agreement into a business sector. He said it is the Congress that is trying to split Manipur and not the BJP. Speaking to the media persons at his residential quarter, he further added that the discussion on framework agreement by Parliamentary Standing Committee cannot be hidden. The Congress Party is trying to mislead the people. The allegation made by Congress that BJP is trying to split Manipur, the state is in a chaos situation following Santidas Gosai's footsteps, are all baseless. Moreover, the only issue now is that interlocutor R.N. Ravi had just submitted the report to the Parliamentary Standing Committee comprising 21 members. The committee observed that any final agreement will have same implications for three states, that is Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Manipur, where Nagas are residing in certain areas. The committee has concerned views that may be finally arrived must allay the fear of the stakeholders. These states and governments must keep abreast with the emerging dynamics of the talks. He questioned as to when it is mentioned that Article 371 Clause A will be given to Naga inhabited areas. It is clarified very clearly in the committee report number 213. He said it is also true there is a positive note on the Manipur University issue except for some misunderstandings. The BJP government has taken up various schemes which have not been able to be taken up by the Congress.
Article 371 Pirani Habase, Karambakanda, Kride, Yaugesh in any company. Other report number 213, I said the later, no, Panari Bunatani, Article 371A, Kanosikrai, Yaugeva. Other Masigi later post like a house that I couldn't call it, the Panguni, Hybase, Congress Party, and Harakan, the Panguni had given a table. A quick party and the party in a Luching was her cargi, Siri Envidencing her house, then in a Matunda, the car later, a quick Imaleva, the Motakus, her car, Levina, Maru Oide, Aduna Imaleva, Maru Oe, Aduna Imaleva Kabia, the Himinapuna Maxim Chichanana, Himinagabani, the machine, in a Gani Habase, a quick Quivina Triba. Naina Gray, real farm to was your home look Shure, Yamakan is strong over. Letter Mayami Yaminadana with Hakibu Lake Ray. Adugi Matax the Physics, and House Pongani Pongaji, Kari Nakadam Kari, Argency Legacy. I quit among the Leokiba port to the Karigamato Leokibano, Karigamata, Koyatokibano have a quick explanation to Zagre. Madumun and Nabiba Darkale.
The 27th Manipuri Language Day is being observed all across the state today. EMSU also observed the day at its headquarters at DM College campus. Professor of Manipuri Department, Manipur University, Nahakpam Aruna Devi, President of EMSU Manjit Sarangthem, ex-advisor of EMSU KH Ratan, and ex-president of the Union Iringbam James Won Mangang were among those present at the event. Speaking on the occasion, Manjit Sarangthem said Manipuri language has not yet received the benefits of the languages included in the 8th schedule. He recalls that according to a report of UNESCO, Manipuri language is almost on the verge of extinction. Manjit asserted that the state government and the concerned department need to take a substantial step to preserve the language rather than merely observing the day.
Tongan Kangup Singi Jati, Furup Singi, Honaluna, Maui, Nasi Mangtak Lehavisi, I'm make sing Lava, Duma, Fumani, Robin Asikum, Lona Sigi, Taka say, I'm going to revive Tono, I'm going to Hinganaba, a quicking a Sigi, Kunais the Himinariba, a quick Miama Maruin and Sigi, Lengax and Achoto down Lorakanda, Manipuri Lona say, Lengak, Lotion Kuding Makta, Pangtonava, Matangi Chahidi Sindu, Maramdi, Hariba Lona Sigi, Dugunova Taka, Fongava, Marila Nava, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Duga. Language ki department singa chapchava wafum manipur lenga ki makai thambakanda lakade chahi singa aduga manipuri loan gi magi mating ama laina vai koi punna hona mina se wom se thamjabu.
On the other hand, one-day state-level seminar on Manipuri language situation and challenges was held today at the conference hall of DM College of Arts. The seminar was organized by Directorate of Language Planning and Implementation in association with DM College of Arts. Vice-Chancellor of University of Culture, Professor N. Khagendra, Principal of DM College of Arts, C.H. Shilaramani Devi, and Director of Language Planning and Implementation, Lashram Mahavir, were the main guests at the seminar. Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, N. Khagendra, said language is one of the identities of a person. Difference of opinion in language caused identity crisis. Director Lashram Mahavir maintains that without learning native language, development can be brought in a society. As a result, opportunities are available to appear in native language for examinations, including civil service examinations under Manipuri Language Act 1975. Facilities will be given to translate into Manipuri for every subject of Class 12 with copyright from CBSE.
Graduate level for all subjects. Manipuri medium that Madu textbook Manipur Official Language Act 1979 so Madu provide the Thamibuni Manipuri language Madu to impart education to graduate level la masi aya ba mun ba aduna ipan se gutse lu se lu mai mai station to ro masi lo yari wa aduna UPSC की परीक्षा तो रो NPSC की मन ले को कंसर्न सीधे रो mai subject की मन में देख लो था यार.
President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee T.N. Haokip has said that Congress Party will get a landslide victory in the next parliamentary elections and rule the country once again. He said this while talking to media persons at the inaugural function of a parents' body office of Congress Party for Moirang Assembly Constituency at the residence of ex-MLA of Moirang Assembly Constituency M. Prithviraj. President of Bishnupur District Congress Committee K.H. Ranbir, ex-MLA M. Prithviraj and many other party leaders attended the inaugural function, which was jointly organized by Moirang Block Congress Committee, Moirang Block Youth Congress Committee and Moirang Block Mahila Congress Committee. T.N. Haokip further said that the political parties which were constituent parties of former UPA have now started getting together. Congress will surely return to power after the 2019 elections. The party will rule in Manipur too, he said.
BJP chat kharani. BJP di Modi gi nungsit oxygen de hingba all India gi. Modi gi oxygen se bera la aba hujekti. Ekhoi Congress sarkar lakta dikana lakani. Ekhoi largest opposition party ni ekhoi gi UPA allies mayam do hujik punsin ba ho raha hai. Aduna is a matter of time. Modi chakhragani. UPL agani. Then Manipur da su Modi gi auction loi matam da BJP leitre. Congress lagani.
Ex-MLA M. Prithviraj said BJP, which has been ruling for about 1.5 years, has been playing a major role in goading one community against another to create confrontations. He further accused BJP of adopting a divide and rule policy, adding that it is time people realize this. Now, before we continue, let's have a short break.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khuding makna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyu.
July thagi GSTR 3B return file tawbagi aroiba numiti August gitang kundani.
Sale changdana return file tawnabagi damakta All Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawiyu.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes Government of Manipur.
Now, coming back to the news, President of UCM Sunil Karam has asserted that it is high time the 60 MLAs of Manipur worked hand in glove, setting their political differences aside to keep the unity among 39 communities of the state intact and to protect Manipur from the trap of the Indian government. Sunil was speaking at the sit-in protest demanding resolution to various issues in the state, including Indo-Naga Framework Agreement, ILP, Manipur Varsity Impasse at Phokak Chau Ikhai Bazaar yesterday.
Hantak ki hauri ba iyo sina Manipur ki apun ki sakta mamse interest hai. Government of India na hantak na thugari ba pore se hantak su dwara pataragadi Manipur da amukta hauri ba iyo amukta thokidre ba thodo ba thok amakak Manipur miyam na Government of India ki mathakta aikoi laman sinna ba adum achong protest sama tauna ba sem sari hai ba Government of India ki Prime Minister Narendra Modi na amodi Manipur ki Chief Minister na khangjen bigedamni.
Thangalawai Sabalaikai Women Development Association and Mairapaibi organizations organized the sit-in at Thangalawai Sabalaikai Bazaar shed yesterday. Various placards which read "Integrity of Manipur cannot be compromised," Article 371 Clause A or any similar act cannot be implemented in Manipur, remove Manipur University, VC Pandey, implement ILPS, etc. were displayed at the protest organized in support of UCM's movement. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee today observed the 74th birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi at Congress Bhavan. Ex-Chief Minister and Opposition Leader O. Ibobi, President of MPCC Tian Haokip, Ex-Deputy Chief Minister MLA Gai Khangam, MP Dr. T.H. Maina, MP Thangso Waite, MLAs and many Congress leaders attended the celebration. Speaking on the occasion, Ex-Chief Minister O. Ibobi said, India has made significant progress in the field of science and technology as a result of his efforts. In order to keep the democratic ideals intact, he has introduced the 10th schedule in the parliament, thus paving way for the anti-defection law. He was a man who had firm belief in the non-alliance movement and had never interfered in the affairs of the neighboring countries. It was quite unfortunate for the people of India that the young life of such a great man had been snuffed out prematurely, O. Ibobi said.
Alliance movement se masida thajadana kanaguma yulon karonaba leipak amada akhoi khut thingjaloi dobani magi sovereignty aduga magi integrity ra akhoi da su thingjan mirakanu haibana singba principle do madu follow tawnana honabada magi mathwai atama balidan katkiba भारत की अपुनब सप्तम की दमक्तनी नन अलायंस मूवमेंट से मसी हेन मपांगन कंखल हनब दरकार वोय हाइदुना महाकी मथवाई भावबा कथोख्रिबदुनी
Khetragaon BJP Mandal condoled the demise of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee yesterday. The condolence meeting was held at the residence of MLA Indrajit in Khetragaon, Sabalaikai. President of the Mandal O. Lakshman, Vice President Hijam Chawba, President of Khetragaon BJP Minority Morcha Ayub Khan were among those present at the meeting. A 2-minute silence was observed and floral tributes were offered to the portrait of the deceased as a mark of respect to the departed soul. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Indrajit said that the death of the politician who took a pivotal role in strengthening BJP is a great loss for the whole country. On the other hand, the MLA inaugurated a heart center of Rajia Sultan Memorial Research Treatment Home and donated 2 beds to the home. Indrajit stated that the help was extended to support the initiative of founder of the home, Dr. Rahman, in treating persons with heart disease at the home. JAC Kunaikanda Mairapai Loop and ATDUCO Thobal jointly staged protest demonstration at Devi Mandap Thobal Wangmataba, demanding to hand over the mortal remains of Guru Mayum Jiteshwar Sharma and Thangjam Satish. They also demanded to hand over the judicial killings of T.H. Prem, R.K. Ranal and P.H. Naubi to CBI and SIT to investigate further. Involved Indian Army personnel must be given punishment at the earliest. Placards written repeal OSPA, state and central governments should give befitting punishment to the involved Indian Army were used during the protest demonstration. Women Development Association Palal Bazar organized a 1-day health camp and HIV testing at Machi Village in Chandal district yesterday. Chairman of Machi Village Aruvai Thang and Secretary of Women Development Association T.H. Manilema graced the inaugural event of the camp as chief guest. The fencing of Moray police station is damaged in several parts as it has not been repaired since 1965. There is rising apprehension of untoward incidents by miscreants among the personnel at the police station due to the condition of the wall. The personnel who are taking care of the law and order situation of Moray town and the surrounding areas appeals to the authority concerned to repair the wall at the earliest. Now, before we conclude, a quick glance at the headlines. Former Minister Ningthaucham Mangi H. Vikramjit of HVS and S. Prasojit Sharma joined Congress. Party welcomes them. Congress Party turns framework agreement into business sector, alleges Works Minister P.H. Vishwajit. And 27th Manipuri Language Day widely observed in state. Now this brings us to the end of today's news in English. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night.